Today I have concocted a trade up for the USPS Purple DDPAT, which has recently been pumped by China to over $200. Alright, so this is the trade up calculation that I've made. Here are all the filler skins. Right now I'm only doing a 10% trade up, but it's still extremely profitable. My max profit is 178 just based off the Steam price for the USP Purple DDPAT. But if I hit anything from the Mirage 2021 collection, I will make profit. I think even if I hit the AWP from the other collection, it will probably be about break even or profit on Steam. But as you can see, I have a field tested dual Beretta's Driftwood, which equates its float value to about 0.48. It's actually the best filler for this type of trade up with the Mirage 2021 collection because it's the cheapest and it has the best float cap. Well, tied for the best float cap at 0 to 0.6. And then these Galil O Rangers are good because they are relatively cheap and in high supply. They're from 0 to 0.7, which isn't too bad. And you see this 0.4, actually this is the steelwork, but it's about the same. If you go to the O Ranger, it's 0 to 0.75. And then if you see this 0.06, it actually equates to 0.08. So scroll down, figure this out, and our average float is 0.121. The USP Purple DDPAT comes out to, it'll be a factory new 0.06, and all the other ones will be less than 0.07 for factory new for the Mirage 2021 collection. And I made sure to input the proper float values to make sure that the calculation is correct, and whatever comes out from the Mirage 2021 collection will be factory new. This is only a 10% chance. You know, it's not going to be, probably not going to hit it. But if I were to do this over and over again, it's very reproducible for now, as the skin is, as the USP and this whole collection is expensive. The time is now to strike while the iron is hot, and hopefully, we'll hit this 10%. I actually got really lucky last time, and this whole trade up is funded. Sorry, the last time that I did this kind of 10% trade up, it's earlier in my other TikToks where I hit the 10% Midnight Storm. So this whole trade up is pretty much free because China pumped the Midnight Storm as well, but here we go. I have 10 items. They're all the correct float. These are all the new ones I just bought. Have this. I'm going to do a console open because I don't want to see it. Let's get a, please give me the purple. Purple is my favorite color, so, you know, I'm thinking we'll see. I mean, we'll see what happens. 10% trade up. Really not too worried about the amount of money I put into this. Relatively free, but this is a good trade up for you guys. If you want to try something that's pretty cheap, I think it only cost me about $8 or so on Steam. If you bought from a third-party marketplace, it would be even cheaper. So let's go ahead and get into it. 3, 2, 1, bang. We know it's a blue. Let's see what we get. Any of the weapons, M249, MP9, or USP, obviously, or what's the other one that's a profit from the Mirage? Let's see. Let's keep going down. The other Mirage profit that I'm looking for. Alright, don't see a gun yet. So that could be a good sign. Oh, it could be an SG. So only 10%. I'm not seeing a gun. If I go that way, I'm going to see the Mirage collection. Let's see. Did I hit this 10%? Did I get profit? I'm not. I feel like I would see a USP by now. It could be a P250. That would not be profit. It's tiny. Hello? It's definitely the P250. Okay. Well, we got this P250 Red Tide. Didn't hit the 10% trade up, but hey. If you want to give this a shot, this is the trade up calculator. You have a chance to make $180. Obviously, I did not today, but you know, it was worth a try, and I'll probably give it another shot soon.